Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Trish Rock and thank you so much for being here. This is a pick a card and the question is, what abundance will December bring for you? So we have cards number 1, cards number 2 and cards number 3. So just close your eyes for a moment and just ask yourself, which pile am I drawn to? Do I want pile 1, 2, or 3? And then you can either listen to all 3 or you can just go to the pile reading that is the number that you chose. Have fun with this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'd love to have your company here as part of our community, and if you would like a reading, all the details are in the description. So ask yourself the question, card number 1, cards number 2, cards number 3, what abundance will December bring for me? Okay, let's have a look at cards number 1. All right, we've got Mary Magdalene. We've also got the Two of Cups. And on my 5th dimension oracle stick, we've got number 9, Intention. And of course we've got the Snowflake Obsidian, which is really beautiful. It's a really beautiful stone. All right, so let's move these down here. So we've got Mary Magdalene. This is such a beautiful card and I love this energy. Mary Magdalene to me means love, means blossoming, it means unconditional love. And it's interesting, we've got the Two of Cups with this as well, which is often about love and relationships and meeting that person. Now, the overall feeling that I'm getting here for number 1 in regards to what abundance will be flowing to you in December, I feel it really will be that inner calling. Now, for some of you that may not feel like abundance, right? But for some of you listening, if you've been really trying to find clarity around your purpose, your movement forward, how you want to feel in life, I feel December is really going to be the month where the teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. It truly is going to be a month of awakening for many of you, but it's also going to be a month of really getting clarity on where you are heading into the new year, but also what brings you joy, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel good. And it's from those feelings that more abundance will flow in. I'm being told that for some of you, you've got a lot of beautiful new abundance. See all this coming in here? You've got a lot of beautiful new abundance that is flowing to you, then that is trying to get to you, but for some of you, you're not receiving because the clarity isn't there around it. And the other thing here is that if you've got a certain idea around how your service to others looks, or how your feeling of joy and love, if you've got a certain idea of what that looks like a certain outcome that's boxed in, then you won't be open to all the beautiful new energy of abundance coming in that is there for you to receive. So it really is a message here if you picked number 1, of clarity. It's definitely clarity coming, definitely a lot of grounding here and love and lots of spirit and connection, and also lots of beautiful gifts coming to you that are going to make you feel good. But the message is, make feeling good the goal, not the outcome. Okay? And that's where the intention comes in. We've got number 9, intention, and this is your throat chakra. This is your throat chakra, and got lots of blue here too. Speak your intention. Speak what it is that you want to feel. And do more of that. Express and communicate more on what you want and how you want to feel than not having something. Speak about the abundance more than the lack. And we've got the snowflake obsidian here, which is a really lovely crystal. And this is really about helping bring emotions to the surface. It also helps you examine old beliefs, old thought patterns that are really blocking this clarity and blocking you from receiving all this beautiful abundance. Snowflake obsidian will really bring balance back to your mind, body and spirit, and it will help you surrender to the abundance that's coming to you and for you. So if you don't have one of these already, I would definitely invest in just even a little tumbled stone, a snowflake obsidian, and just carry it with you through December as you create new intentions of how you want to feel, the people that you want to show up that will match that feeling, and the clarity within you of that inner call, and really just allowing that to take shape rather than giving it a particular outcome. Intention and surrendering will really help with that. So that's a pretty lovely message there for cards number 1. All right, let's have a look at cards number 2. All right, we've got Diana, focused intention. Oh, we've got the King of Pentacles. We've got number 2, connection. And of course, we've got the white howlite crystal here. Okay, the first thing I'm seeing here is grounding and clarity. And it was interesting, some of that came up in cards number 1 as well, but I feel it's a little bit different here in cards number 2. So if you chose this number, I really feel in December your abundance is going to be flowing in the form of safety and security. And it could very well be more income from your work. We've got arrows here, more income from your work, a pay rise, a win of some type, but very good energy coming in here around safety and security, in particular money. It could be home as well. Sorry, they're saying home as well. Home environment, some of you might be moving. Home environment and money. So, let's look at this one first. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So what is it that you want from December? What is it that you want? It's really important to think and speak what you want, not what you don't have. So make that an intention this month and really write down, what is your outcome for the month? What does abundance look like for you? How would that play out in December? And really, focus on being grounded. And when you're grounded, you can make better decisions. When you're grounded, you've got all 4 feet on the ground, you really are in a more stable position to make decisions and to actually receive. I want to just go straight to here now. We've got number 2, connection. This is about the crown chakra. Interesting, the white howlite is also about the crown chakra. And interesting that the King of Pentacles is typically about the physical. So we've got the physical and the spiritual here. And for me, total grounding is both. Total grounding is both. And when you are grounded in both, safety and security will show up in physical form, but you will feel it already. And that's the secret of life. Believe it and you'll see it. So this month of December, your abundance can be coming to you in the form of physical. Money, home environment are the 2 areas I'm getting here. But Pentacles, because it is a general reading, Pentacles does mean everything physical. Home, health, your physical relationships, money, safety and security, everything to do with the physical. So for you, it might be one of the others, but I'm specifically being called to say home environment and money. So abundance will come to you this way, but intentions are really important, and so is connection to the earth and to spirit. Now, a white howlite might even help you with that. Howlite is a beautiful stone. It releases attachments. So any attachment you've got to the physical in the way of, I won't be happy unless I get money, that attachment needs to go, because when you are connected to spirit, you're already happy. Yeah? So the white howlite will help you release those attachments to anything so that you can feel that innate joy and happiness within you, because then the things will show up. This is also a really great calming stone, and it stops the self-inner critic. And this, I feel, for many people is what stops you from really focusing on your intention of what you want to manifest, of what abundance you want. You create an intention, and then your inner critic is saying, well, who are you to have that? Who are you to deserve that? Right? So howlite will really help with that inner critic as well. It's a very peaceful stone. It will allow you to have clear and peaceful communication with the universe, with spirit, and also in communicating your intention in certain situations where you need to be really focused on what you want and what you don't want. It's also a very good stone for that inner wisdom and the attunement of your spiritual connection. So a really beautiful stone all up. And so once again, for cards number 2, if you chose this one, I feel definitely your abundance is going to show up as something physical, as money, or more secure and safe home environment. And the key to that is to really have a focused intention about what it is you desire. Set your sights really high. expect the best outcome, but let go of the outcome. Get really connected and grounded to earth and to spirit. Find that abundance already, because when you believe it, you will see it. This is so possible for you this month, and I really hope you take these little bits of advice so that you can see the rewards. Okay, let's have a look at cards number 3. All right, we have got Isis, magic manifesting. How beautiful. I love it when this one comes up. We've also got the Tower. I also love it when this one comes up, even though some people get scared with the Tower. Now, we've also got number 1 piece. And of course, we're using the clear quartz crystal for cards number 3. Now, immediately I am seeing here changes in December, but the changes are coming about because of something that you're manifesting. So because this is a reading about abundance coming in, I feel for some of you, this is exactly true. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. When we are calling in more abundance in whatever form it is, if we are resisting that abundance, which we usually are if it hasn't shown up yet, if you're resisting that abundance, then something needs to shift so that your resistance dissipates or goes away and the abundance can come in. This is saying to me that if you can really be clear on what you are manifesting, and you can really be at peace with any changes that happen, that you will absolutely see whatever it is you're manifesting come into reality. So let's have a look at this beautiful magic manifesting Isis. Such powerful energy here with Isis, and a real feminine energy of belief, creativity, trust, spirit connection, but also a very practical masculine energy here of taking action, of groundedness. And when you are in that grounded state, you really can trust your heart and your passion, and you know, you don't have to doubt anything that is shifting and changing. Staying focused here on what it is you're manifesting, whatever your dreams are, your visions, your goals. I think for so many of you watching this in December, your goals are going to start coming to fruition, and that's the abundance is going to start flowing in for you. But it means that the resistance needs to go, and whatever that is for you. But if whatever it is you're wanting to manifest and have in your life is not there yet, there's resistance. So I feel for some of you there will be a bit of a turning point. There will be a turning point. I don't feel that towers are going to break or fall down. I just feel that for so many of you, you see these two characters don't look scared. They're just floating down to the new surface, right? I feel for so many of you that this change, you're finally going to get out of your own way. And you're going to say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. And when you have this turning point, I love the little hearts and the clouds too. When you have this turning point, the sun will still be shining on you, and you may shed a few tears, but it will move you out of the way for all of your hopes and dreams to start manifesting. Now, it's important to stay in your heart center this month. Stay in your heart center here and really do whatever it is you need to do to stay peaceful. Especially, you know, when you're perhaps turning that corner. Do whatever you need to do. Breath work, breathing, meditating, changing your mind. It's really the awareness of it. Do whatever you need to do to stay in that peace, in that trusting energy, and to really know that this is the start of a new cycle for you. It's what you've been asking for. And often when we're asking for something, but then a disaster happens or something to that effect happens, things change, we go, oh, why is this happening now? You know, why can't I manifest what I want? But often if you don't get out of your own way, the universe will help you. Now this could be small things. I'm not talking anything big really or dramatic. This will be small things like perhaps not getting the job that you're going for, or your job's changing, or and that will come about if you're asking for a different place to work. You'll manifest that. What else could it be? It could be, you know, something changing perhaps for this holiday season, and instead of getting caught up in the changes, just know that those changes had to happen for the right people to come in to help you manifest whatever it is you're manifesting. So whatever it is, try to stay peaceful, stay in your heart center, trust. Now, clear quartz will really help you this month. Clear quartz is all about connection to self and spirit, and it will really help you with keeping the mind clear. It's that clarity. It will really comfort you. It will allow you to not get overly involved in the physical and human world when things are changing. It will help you really tune in up here, because that's where your manifesting is. So keep your thoughts exactly on what it is that you want, and be really thankful every day for any changes that happen, because they're steering you in the path of abundance. So I think a really lovely month coming up. For so many of you, whatever it is you're manifesting is about to come in. So stay in your heart space, stay peaceful, stay trusting, stay in faith, and keep talking about what it is you're wanting to manifest, and that is when the magic will happen. Thank you once again for being here for this pick a card. I hope the messages have resonated with you. It is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. If you would like a more personal reading for December, or perhaps a 2020 overview reading, then please contact me. All the information is in the description box, and I would be happy to do that. So thank you once again. Please like, share and subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing month.